All right, so what's up? Doing another everyday carry video. The only difference between this one and the last one I made is that everything you see here will be given away to somebody. A lot of this stuff I've actually tried out for myself, so I went ahead and purchased extra, especially because none of this stuff is really expensive. So I went ahead and bought extras to give away to you guys. I went ahead and picked this night ratcheting tool. This thing's pretty dope. I actually carried this with my keys, but I ditched it and kept the single carabiner. But this thing's pretty dope. I can see how this would work for a lot of you guys. And I have a few other stuff here. Stylus Pro. This thing's like one of my favorite lights, and I went ahead and added it. There's a theme here. It's gonna be all silver EDC stuff, so that's why everything looks silver. This watch here from Casio, a lot of you guys know who Casio is. They also do G-Shock stuff, but this isn't a G-Shock. This is a traditional old school watch, and I wanted to go ahead and do a lot of old school watches. You'll see a lot of Casio stuff in the future, but yeah, I recently looked up their watches and I fell in love because I had a lot of their cheaper version, like the cheaper version of the G-Shock watch. Because obviously G-Shocks were really expensive back when I was a kid. All right, so to get started, I want to talk about the Night Eyes doohickey. This thing has been pretty cool. I actually carried it for about a week, but I went back to a Night Eyes regular carabiner because it was just a lot smaller and I just liked it a little better. But this does have a lot of cool features that I thought were really useful. It has a bottle opener. It has a few rulers. Obviously the carabiner, you can throw your keys in there. The Phillips, the flathead, it has a ratcheting tool, which is my favorite part of this carabiner here. And if you have additional bits, you can actually use it with this. And then a pry tool and a scoring tool. And yeah, this thing's pretty dope. I think it's about 10 bucks. So it's a pretty good deal for something like this. All right, next is going to be the screw pop. I use utility knives a lot, especially because I open a lot of boxes. So having something like this with me at all times is pretty dope. I use this one to this day pretty often. I don't have the blade that this came with. I actually upgraded it to a different one because I used it so much, so I had to change the blade. It has 4 positions for this specific one. Other blades might have less, but I'll go ahead and link these. These are really expensive. But I like them a lot. They stay sharp for a long time, and this is actually the second one that I've used, so hasn't gotten dull, and I've used it to open up a lot of boxes. This thing has a magnet, so as soon as you let it go, it's going to go back into place. So if the locking thing ever comes undone, it actually won't come out. So that's why I like it. It has like another safety feature with that magnet, and then you can always just lock it into place and it really won't come out. So this thing's pretty dope. It's about 10 bucks and it's held up just fine out of like probably 100 boxes that I opened. So it's pretty cool. Next is going to be this Zebra F701 pen. This is an all metal pen. It's pretty heavy and it writes pretty nice. But the main reason why I got it was because it's heavy and it's metal and you can actually use it to, you know, mess around and stuff in case you need it. So I really like this pen. I always try to keep a pen on me at all times for a lot of reasons. But yeah, this thing's pretty dope. It's about $6, so it is a little bit pricey, but you know, it's a nice pen. All right, next is going to be the Stylus Pro. I done many reviews on the Stylus Pro. Every flashlight review I have, the Stylus Pro's in that video because it's one of my favorite lights. It's pretty affordable. It's about 25 bucks. This silver one was about $19. And it actually comes with batteries too, so I really like this a lot. It also has a sheath, but you're probably never going to use the sheath. It's only 100 lumens, so it's not like a crazy tactical light, but it gives you enough light to kind of look around. If you drop something, if you get into your car, or you know, if you're going around into dark places, this will be just fine. You're not really going to shoot a light out real far with this one here, but at least you know you got a light on you, and it's pretty small and slim that you can throw it in your pocket and everyday carry it. All right, lastly is going to be this Casio watch. Now Casio has been a brand that I've always known of for, man, since I can remember. Since I was a kid, I think my first digital watch was a Casio watch because I couldn't afford a G-Shock. So I've always been a fan of these, especially the older style looking watches. This one here is all silver, obviously to follow the silver theme. And And it's pretty dope. I really like it. It's metal. I don't know, stainless steel. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it's brand new. I haven't worn this at all, but I thought it'd be a really cool addition to this all silver EDC video that I wanted to shoot. So yeah, somebody is gonna win all this stuff here. I was planning on doing individual items for each person, but I figured, you know what, like if you want to have an EDC setup and you don't already have one, it'd be cool to just get a full EDC kit so you can carry. So everything's gonna go in this box right here and shipped out to somebody that, I don't know, leaves a comment telling me which one of these items were your favorite ones. I'll also go ahead and link everything that I showed you in this video down below, so that way you can check it out for yourself if you don't win and you want to buy it for yourself. So yeah, next up is going to be another video similar to this one, and I'm going to do like a green phase or a green theme video. So it's going to have all green stuff. Should be pretty cool. I already have all the items. I just need to film the video. So that's going to be it.